Across the silent sky I see your face, a fading memory I can't erase. The wind still whispers your gentle name, but I'm alone in this endless frame. I'm falling deeper, losing the ground. Your voice still echoes a haunting sound. Across the silent sky I call to you. No matter where I run, I feel it's true. The shadows hide the pain I keep inside, but I can't escape the tears I try to hide. A thousand nights I walked in rain, each drop reminding me of pain. The stars are broken, the moon won't shine, since you're no longer here as mine. I'm falling deeper, lost in the night, hoping your memory brings me light. Across the silent sky I call to you. No matter where I run, I feel it's true. The shadows hide the pain I keep inside, but I can't escape the tears I try to hide. Alone I wander through shattered time, dreaming of moments when you were mine. All these broken dreams, they bleed. Every scar repeats the need. Chasing ghosts I cannot find, trapped inside my fragile mind. Across the void, I still believe one day your heart will return to me. Across the silent sky I call to you. No matter where I run, I feel it's true. The shadows hide the pain I keep inside, but I can't escape the tears I try to hide. Across the silent sky I'll never let go. Through endless darkness my love will show. Even if the stars fall, I'll still fight for your memory burning in the night. Bleeding shadows crawl across my skin, reminding me of where you've been. Your lies cut deeper than any blade, a love so toxic it will never fade. Buried secrets whisper in the dark, each one carving another mark. I chase the light, but I only find the pieces of you I left behind. I scream for truth, but silence falls, trapped inside these endless walls. Bleeding shadows tear me apart, draining the light from my broken heart. Every breath feels colder tonight as I vanish slowly into the night. Beneath the scars, I still can't heal. The pain is the only thing that feels real. Burning down this cage of lies, buried alive where the darkness thrives. Bleed for the love that I can't erase. Bleeding shadows consume my face. Bleeding shadows, I can't be free. Your ghost still chains the soul of me. Bleeding shadows tear me apart, draining the light from my broken heart. Every breath feels colder tonight as I vanish slowly into the bleeding shadows still haunting me. No escape from this misery. I fade away, I disappear, but the bleeding shadows remain right Can't escape the chains you left behind. They echo in the corners of my mind. Every word you said, sharp like glass. I bleed in silence, trapped in the past. The night keeps whispering your name. I'm drowning slowly in the pain, caged in memories I can't erase, locked in the shadow of your face. No matter how far I try to run, your ghost remains. I'm never done. as thorns that cut too deep, and dead roses are all I keep. The vase is broken, petals fade, your shadow lingers where we laid. Every promise turned to dust, every dream collapsed to rust, and I still reach for what is gone. breath I breathe still feels the same. The echoes chase me through the night, a fading love, a dying light. The walls still whisper where we stood, a haunting that I understood. Echoes of a broken heart remain, calling out through endless pain. Even if the world forgets your face, your ghost still haunts this empty place. Every memory cuts me deep. These scars are secrets I can't keep. I try to run, but shadows stay. They drag me back to yesterday. The walls still whisper where we stood, a haunting that I understood. Echoes of a broken heart remain, calling out through endless pain. Even if the world forgets your face, your ghost still haunts this empty place. The silence screams when I'm alone. Your voice is carved into my bones. No matter how far I may roam, the echoes drag me back to home. Every cry, every word still alive, buried deep where my soul can't survive. Tried to fight, but the pain never ends. Love's a ghost that never bends. If echoes fade, I'll fade with you. My heart is chained, my soul is too. Echoes of a broken heart remain, calling out through endless pain. Even if the world forgets your face, your ghost still haunts this empty place. Echoes rising louder still, love destroyed but haunts me still. Even death can't tear apart the echoes of my broken heart. The silence cuts deeper than a blade. Memories echo, but they never fade. I trace the shadows where your loved one stayed. Every whisper turns into a blade. Haunted by the words you left behind, carved inside the ruins of my mind. Every night I'm reaching out in vain. beg for mercy, but you want no more. A shattered mirror, a reflection torn. I die each night waiting for the dawn. Every night I'm reaching out in vain. Your ghost still lingers. I can't escape the pain. Falling into broken dreams, I scream your name. Drowning in the fire of this endless shame. Love was my prison, now I wear the chains. Falling into broken dreams Your silence stabs like 1,000 knives. I'm cursed to wander through shattered lives. Locked in the darkness where your shadow feeds. Every cut of memory makes my heart bleed. You were the poison I couldn't resist. Now I'm chained to the scars of a deadly kiss. Every tear is a battlefield I can't win. Every smile you gave turns to ashes within. Your ghost, it whispers, I can't let go. I'm trapped in the fire forever below. Falling into broken dreams, I scream your name. Drowning in the fire of this endless shame. Love was my prison, now I wear the chains. Falling into broken dreams again. Falling deeper, no way to be free. Love has become the grave inside me. Every promise burns, nothing remains. Falling into broken dreams again. The silence fades, but the scars remain.
Another day without you here. Another night with whispered tears. But every sunrise tells me this: I'll find my way through what I miss. I thought I'd break, but I still breathe. You left, but I won't choose to grieve. Another day without you, but I rise with hope behind these tired eyes. The pain still lives, but not my fate. I'm learning how to recreate. Though love has gone, I'm here to stay. I'll find new light another day. Your walks these empty halls. Your name still echoes in the walls. But I don't chase what won't return. Instead I stand and start to learn. Another day without you, but I rise with hope behind these tired eyes. The pain still lives, but not my fate. I'm learning how to recreate. Though love has gone, I'm here to stay. I'll find new light another day. It's okay to miss, but don't lose you. Keep walking through what you've been through. Each step is healing, slow but true. There's more to life than someone who walked away. You don't need someone to be whole. The light you seek is in your soul. Another day I face the sky and whisper I'll be okay and try. This pain wears your name like a crown. Every scar you gave me still glows. Every lie like a rose with thorns. You said forever with a smile, then disappeared after a while. And now I wear your ghost-like skin. A war I always lost within. Just another scar with your name written deep in blood and blame. You left me broken, not just bad. Your love was pain and soft cement. And now I carry all your shame. Another scar with your name. I see you in the pouring rain, in every ache, in every strain. You're stitched into my every breath, a melody that ends in death. You held my hand just to let go, left me drowning in your snow. Just another scar with your name written deep in blood and blame. You left me broken, not just bad. Your love was pain and soft cement. And now I carry all your shame. Another scar with your name. I begged for truth, you gave me games. Now all I hold are burnt remains. Still I walk with open veins, just hoping someone feels my pain. Tattooed with regret in ink unseen, my soul still cries behind the screen. You kissed me sweet, then tore my frame, left me as just a cursed name. just where you will stay. Just another scar with your name written deep in blood and blame. You left me broken, not just bad. Your love was pain and soft cement, and now I carry all your shame. Another scar with your name. You were fire, I was flame. Now I'm just your scarred remains. Another scar with your name. I see you when I close my eyes, still smiling under twilight skies. But dawn arrives and rips it down, and I return to this ghost town. I sleep to feel your touch again, even if it's just pretend. Don't wake me from this pain. Your loss still pours like rain. I'd rather dream and bleed alone than face the truth that you are gone. My world without you can't remain, so don't wake me from this pain. Your voice still dances in my mind, in memories I wish to find. I build a world where you're still here, and trade the truth for every tear. The dreams are cruel, but they are kind. At least they bring you back sometimes. Don't wake me from this pain. Your loss still pours like rain. I'd rather dream and bleed alone than face the truth that you are gone. My world without you can't remain, so don't wake me from this pain. Each night I chase your phantom face, a love that time cannot replace. Though every dawn tears you away, I close my eyes, beg you to stay. I'd sleep forever, drown in night, if dreams could make this wrong feel right. No sunlight can undo the truth. I lost my heart, I lost my reality is cruel and dry. Let me stay beneath this sky. Don't wake me from this pain. Your loss still pours like rain. I'd rather dream and bleed alone than face the truth that you are gone. My world without you can't remain.
and now you're left with all the ache. Your heart's been cracked, torn in the rain, but you don't have to break again. It's okay to cry tonight, but tomorrow brings new light. Don't break again, not for the past. You've come too far, you're built to last. Every scar is proof you've grown. You're not as lost as you've been shown. So hold your soul and count to 10. Stand tall, don't break again. They left you cold, no last goodbye, but your wings still long to fly. You're more than tears, you're more than pain. Let love rebuild you once again. Don't break again, not for the past. You've come too far, you're built to last. Don't break again, not for the past. You've come too far, you're built to last. Every scar is proof you've grown. You're not as lost as you've been shown. So hold your soul and count to 10. Stand tall, don't break again. Your heart's not broken, just in repair. And there's still light waiting out there. Take back your breath, take back your name. You're rising now from all that flame. The pain will fade, your smile will stay. You'll find new dawns, you'll find your way. Don't break again, not for the past. You've come too far, you're built to last. Every scar is proof you've grown. You're not as lost as you've been shown. So hold your soul and count to 10. Stand tall, don't break again. Don't break, let healing begin. You left behind your favorite dress, still hanging in its loneliness. A flower pressed between the pages of love that couldn't last through ages. You said goodbye without a sound. Now I can't put the silence down. Grief wrapped in roses, love decomposes.
Your scent still lingers in the breeze, but all that's left are memories. You were the light my heart chose, now it's grief wrapped in a rose. The rain taps gently on the pane, like whispers calling out your name. I sit in stillness, cracked and bare, hoping you might still be there. I hold your photo like a prayer, but nothing real is ever there. Grief wrapped in roses, love decomposes. Your scent still lingers in the breeze, but all that's left are memories. You were the light my heart chose, now it's grief wrapped in a rose. The world keeps turning without pause, but I'm still grieving for what was. I trace the petals soft and torn, as if they'd bring you back reborn. Roses bleed beneath my skin, each thorn a place where you've been. You left and now I carry pain, blooming red like endless rain. Love shouldn't hurt this deep inside, but I still wear it though you died. Grief wrapped in roses, love decomposes. Your scent still lingers in the breeze, but all that's left are memories. You were the light my heart chose, now it's grief wrapped in a rose. And even if I let it go, your name is all I'll ever know. What's left behind nobody knows, but it's grief wrapped in a rose. Your voice still plays like a broken record. You said I'll never leave your side, now those words are where I hide. Cling to every promise made, though everyone has now decayed. They echo in my sleepless nights, sharp as knives lost in lights. I'm haunted by the words you said, they circle round inside my head. You're my forever, we're just fine, but now you're gone and none were mine. You left but still your voice remains, a symphony of aching chains. You said I made you feel complete, but now I'm wrecked beneath your feet. I try to find where truth could be, but all I see is tragedy. You broke me gently with your lies, now every sentence testifies. I'm haunted by the words you said, they circle round inside my head.
wrote the script, I read it true, but every line was fake from you. You knew the ending, played it well, and left me drowning in this hell. I scream, you lied into the dark, but all I get's your frozen mark. I memorized the things you said, now they haunt me in my bed.
Forever, then live with every broken letter. I'm haunted by the words you said. They dance like ghosts inside my head. You're my home, you'll never fade. But now I'm lost in what you made. I can't escape. Your voice, my biggest threat. Still haunted by your sweetest lies. You held me tight, then disappeared. The way you kissed me that last night felt like you knew you'd lose the fight. Your hands shook like they feared the end, but you didn't let me comprehend. You smiled like everything was fine, then walked away like it wasn't mine. Just before you let me go, you held me soft and turned to snow. Said I love you like you meant, then vanished with no evidence. I live inside that final glow. Just before you let me go. The messages grew cold then stopped. Our promises all just dropped, but that last hug, it held too tight, like love was losing all its light. If only I had seen the sign that you were never truly mine. Just before you let me go, you whispered things I'll never know, held me like you'd always stay, but walked away the very next day. And now I trace that final gaze, trying to decode your silent maze. Did you lie or were you scared? Either way, you left me bare. You cracked my heart in half that night with words that sounded almost right. You said forever, then you ran, left me drowning in your plan. Was I too much? Was love too real? Or did you just refuse to feel? You smiled and kissed my broken soul just before you lost control. Truth and pain, instead you gave me hope and rain. And just before you let me go, you gave me stars then dropped me low. You said you'd stay, you looked sincere, but disappeared then left me here. I replay it like a show, that moment just before you let me go. And I never saw it coming. tearing down this empty road, carrying love I never showed. Your voice still echoes in my head, but your heart's gone, your words were said, and I'm slipping fast tonight, wishing you could make it right. Keep me from falling apart. Hold my hand inside the dark. Even if you've gone too far, you still live within my heart. I'm breaking, barely crawling. Won't you keep me from falling? The silence screams where you once stayed. I'm holding on to dreams that fade. I try to breathe, I try to cope, but I'm alone without your hope. Keep me from falling apart. Hold my hand inside the dark. Even if you've gone too far, you still live within my heart. I'm breaking, barely crawling. Won't you keep me from falling? I keep the pain, but let you go. Hiding scars, you'll never know. I'm stronger now, but still I bleed for someone to catch me when I bleed. The sky is cracked, but dawn will rise. I'll find the light behind the lies. Keep me from falling apart. Hold my hand inside the dark. Even if you've gone too far, you still live within my heart. I'm breaking, barely crawling. Won't you keep me from falling? I'm still
fade like rain. Yo, you gave me fire to turn cold, left me young but feeling old. You were a song without refrain. Now I'm the one who feels a stain. But maybe storms will wash me clean, and I'll forget what might have been. Kisses fade like summer rain, sweet at first and leave the pain. You touched my soul, then let it drown. Left me lost when you walked out. And though I still whisper your name, I know kisses fade like rain. Just a drop, then you were gone. On the edge of goodbye, we both stood. You said you'd stay, I thought you would. But silence grew where love had lived and took what neither heart could give. You looked away, I looked down. No fight, no scream, not a sound. We stood on the edge of goodbye, afraid to fall. With all our pride, we built that wall. The end was near, we said no word, just pain and every tear unheard. On the edge of goodbye, hearts turned to stone. Now I walk this world alone. Over the years, I replay that night where love gave up without a fight. We didn't break, we let it die, like strangers watching time pass by. We stood on the edge of goodbye, afraid to fall. With all our pride, we built that wall. The end was near, we said no word, just pain and every tear unheard. On the edge of goodbye, hearts turned to stone. Now I walk this world alone. We said nothing and it hurt more than lies, more than dirt. Quiet endings cut so deep. Now you're a ghost I always keep. If love must die, then let it be. But why does your silence follow me? On the edge of goodbye, we froze in fear. Now all I have is what disappeared. The end was near, we said no word, just pain and every tear unheard. On the edge of goodbye, hearts turned to stone. Now I walk this world alone. One more memory, one more ache. Every photo's just a fake. Smiles we wore now feels so far, like chasing light from a dying star. You left with words I can't erase, but I still see your fading face. Give me one more memory, even if it burns, even if the world no longer turns. Hold me one last time in dreams, where nothing's ever what it seems. One more memory, that's all I crave, before I'm strong enough to wave. Old love letters in a box, still locked with pain I never talked. I try to move but fail to flee, still trapped in what we used to be. Give me one more memory, even if it burns, even if the world no longer turns. Hold me one last time in dreams, where nothing's ever what it seems. One more memory, that's all I crave, before I'm strong enough to wave. One more tear, one more lie, one more truth before goodbye. One more time I say your name, before I heal, before I change. I know you're gone and that's the truth, but I'm still stuck in shattered youth. One more memory just to feel, then I'll learn how to heal. One more memory just to feel, then I'll learn how to heal. I close my eyes, the pain's still near. Your voice is all I seem to hear. You left without a reason why. Now I just hold my breath and cry. But healing starts in darkest hours, and broken hearts still hold their power. Give me one more night to heal. Let me cry. above the sky. You broke my world, I lost the light, but I'm still here, I'll win this fight. Time won't erase what we've been through, but I'll learn to live without you. Give me one more night to heal. Let me cry, let me feel. I'm still standing torn and raw, but I won't break, I won't fall. Tomorrow may not make it real, but give me one more night to heal. Just one more night to say goodnight. Where your heart still beats in me, I find the strength to let it be. Though your voice is lost in wind, your love still lives beneath my skin. You built a home inside my soul. Now I walk on, but not alone. The world is colder than before, but you remain at every door. The rain can't drown the flame you gave. You're the reason I still stay brave. Where your heart still beats in me, I learn to breathe, I learn to see. You're the rhythm in my chest, a song that never comes to rest. Even through the dark and pain, I feel your love like summer rain. When the world forgets your name, I'll be the voice that speaks the same. You taught me love, you taught me grace, and now I see you in each place. A flower blooms, I see your smile and walk with you through every mile. The tears may fall, the nights may sting, but you gave me everything. And when I break, I feel your hand lifting me to rise and stand. Where your heart still beats in me, I learn to breathe, I learn to see. You're the rhythm in my chest, a song that never comes to rest. Even through the dark and pain, I feel your love like summer rain. Wounded dreams and fading skies still shine bright behind my eyes. You gave me more than I can say. Your love still colors all my gray. Though you're gone, you're not erased. In every hug, I feel your grace. You made me stronger than I knew, and everything leads back to you. Yeah, you're the light that made me whole, the melody inside my soul. Though you're gone, I'm not alone. Your heartbeat still becomes my own. You built a world of hope in me. Now I write songs to set it free. And every time I cry or fall, I hear your voice that says, stand tall.
No goodbye could dim the spark that shines inside this grieving heart. You were the truth, you were the guide. Now I still walk, but with your light. Where your heart still beats in me, I learn to breathe, I learn to see. You're the rhythm in my chest, a song that never comes to rest. Even through the dark and pain, I feel your love like summer rain. Where your love still lights my way, I live to sing what you would say. And when my time has come to go, I'll find you where the wild winds blow. Where your heart still beats in me, that's where I'll
We met between the dusk and dawn, where something real was slowly drawn. But time had pulled the lines apart and left me clutching at my heart. You stood in silence, eyes like rain, as if goodbye had always lain between the words we tried to hide, in the zone where lovers say goodbye. And now I stand in memory's land, still reaching for your vanished hand. In the zone of goodbye, where love learns how to cry. You walked away with no regrets, but I still breathe where we first met. This place, it holds the last of you, a fading trace I wander through. The echoes speak in broken tones, like shattered glass and aching phones. I try to call, but there's no sound, just empty air and hollow ground. The past is sharp, it cuts so clean, where we once lived, now just a scene, a stage for dreams we couldn't try. In this zone of last goodbye, I tried to run, I tried to stay, but love like this just fades away. In the zone of goodbye, where love learns how to cry. You walked away with no regrets, but I still breathe where we first met. This place, it holds the last of you, a fading trace I wander through. Maybe love was meant to break, to teach us all the steps to take. I carry you inside my chest and hope that pain will lead to rest. I walk through nights that never end, but find your name in every bend. Though we are done, I won't deny, we lived once in the zone. Goodbye. Yeah! We were fire, now we're ash, gone too fast like lightning's flash. Still I walk this haunted street with your footsteps in repeat. You let go, I held on, still wonder where we went wrong. But goodbye ain't where we die, it's where we learn to fly.
So if I find a way to heal, I'll honor what we made so real. You left, but you don't disappear. You're just a song I still hold near.